Greetings lords, and welcome back to another War and Order video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what are the best packages in the early game that you can buy in order to get the maximum value for your buck in War and Order. Now, these packages are super important to know which ones to actually buy, because at the end of the day, what you want to get is the maximum value and maximum kind of development for your account when you are getting a package or when you're purchasing anything in game. So the purpose of this video is to give you the packages, the names of the packages which have the highest value, in which when you get, you will get the best items and rewards that you are actually gaining out of this package. But know for sure that this is an early game packages video. This is not a late game. This is not a video where I tell you specifically to focus on a set of packages or custom packages that are right now present in the game. It's only for targeted packages that are present in the early game or a new realm when you're actually entering it. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so we're going to be looking through the mail, the favorites section, because this is where I saved most of the packages that I found out that are extremely valuable right now that I bought within the game. And to kick things off, we're going to start off with the time limited pack castle upgrade. These ones over here happen when you are upgrading your castle to a new level, and usually would get these at multiple levels throughout the castle upgrade. Now, it is super important to, if you were to buy packages, to get those, because these are the highest valuable packages that you can get. They have more value than the limited packages that are available in the market, and they are time limited. So always make sure when you're upgrading your castle, if you were to buy something, make sure that you're ready to get one of these packages. They are not that expensive. They're usually around 5 to 10 bucks, but they give you a lot of value and a lot of things and a lot of goodies when you're actually getting them. So they're much more kind of, let's say, have higher value for the gems that you're getting from when you're upgrading your castle. The second package that I would like to recommend is Eternal Golden Hammer pack, which is this pack over here. This pack has a lot of resources and some building speed ups, but what's most important about this pack is the Eternal Golden Hammer, which is a second builder. This way you will be able to unlock a second builder for eternity, and this helps out a lot in basically accelerating your development within the base. It is massively important to get this package early on if you were to upgrade your base and you want to be from the top in the leaderboard. There's also two monthly packages that I do highly recommend buying: the Supreme card and the Value card. The Value card has a little bit slighter value in terms of thus the name, in terms of actual gems for your money that you're actually getting it, but the Supreme card is also very important and gives you some stamina as well, on top of the speed ups that you're getting on a daily basis. So these two cards, if you were to get a long-term kind of investment, this is definitely one of these cards or one of the packages that I would highly recommend getting from this shop. That is definitely worth getting as well. If you're also looking to get a badass Phoenix Beast, then you definitely need to activate Phoenix Pack, which basically gives you the ability to activate the Phoenix Beast, which is an amazing beast to have within your arsenal. Definitely you will need more things to upgrade this beast later on, but for now, this pack would give you a great value. I still haven't bought any other packs that are related to the Phoenix yet in order to get their skills upgraded, but for now, I'm just depending on this pack to get my early to mid-game progression and a kind of defense and offense formations ready. But later on, I'm definitely going to be upgrading this Phoenix, and I'm going to tell you exactly which packs that I will be using for that as well. There's one very important pack that you definitely need to get, which is a timed pack, actually a limited one, the Newbie Value Development, which is a fast development pack. This one over here has tons of things. Basically what it does, it has resources, tons of them, Lord's XP, some speed ups for recruitment, general speed ups and building, and it's overall one of the best value packages that you can get within the game in the early game as well. Make sure that to get this pack early on, because it's limited, so that you won't actually be able to get it later on, but at higher stages, so for instance at level 4, take a look at how much stuff you can actually get out of this pack. It's definitely one of the most kind of resourceful packs in terms of value, and I basically got literally all the packs levels over here. As you can see, this is level 6. I got all these levels in the early game because they are super kind of worth it at that point in time. There are also some lucky specials packs over here. As you can see, this one, they are completely different than each other in terms of value. However, these ones, you have to always make sure to look at the value versus what you're getting. So for instance, if the discount was, for instance, $400 and it's now in $2, then definitely that's a very high value package. But sometimes it's like $50 and it's $2. So make sure to look at the discount difference and test the value for yourself and compare it to different packages that are present on the weekly or limited sections of the store, and see if there's like a massive difference between these, because always these packages are kind of tricky and there's no kind of straight rule for them. But I definitely would like to show you some of the highly anticipated packages, like this one over here gives you 80 gold coins and 120 silver coins. Very, very good value that you're getting out of that one over there. And there's always of course this one over here. I get the time limited pack for Beast. These ones were actually pretty solid, and they have like some this is another castle upgrade over here, but I wanted to upgrade my beast a little bit, so I got those as well. Now, new lore discount is actually the package that you'll be getting after you finish up the newbie discounts package, and this one is also higher in value than the normal packages that you see in the store, but lower in value in terms of the newbie packages. So I would say this is kind of in the medium spender terms. If you were to kind of get these packages over here, upgrade your castle much faster, then definitely this is one of the packages that I would highly recommend getting. New lore discount is always a kind of a good package to get if you're looking to get the next level of upgrades for your castle, to get them to like kind of the level of 18 plus castle in the early game. Then this is definitely one of the packages that you will be getting in the early game as well. There's also once in a lifetime resource package. This is probably one of the most important ones that you need to get, because you will need tons of resources in the early game, especially if you don't have farms or you don't have time to actually make farms. Then definitely this is one of the packages that you definitely need in the early game in order to get your resources kind of starting up, because you will need tons and tons of resources in order to get those upgrades going as well. So all these packages, as you can see, we've got those as once in a resource time. I think this package comes in 3 levels, if I'm not mistaken. This is the 3rd level over here. I think those are the 3 levels that you can get. And there's also new lords discount for troops. So there were 1 for buildings and then 1 for troops, which gives you hunting expedition and of course the recruitment speed ups. These are super important, super valuable packages that you can also get from the store. So far, these are kind of the best packages. In terms of custom packages, if you were to get any custom package, I would recommend the first section, because the way that custom packages work, if I were to show you one right now, I've actually bought one today. Let's go ahead and through, I believe it's system. So this is basically the custom packages. Okay, so this is the first one. I got my Majlonir, I think it's called, fragments. So I wanted to get this weapon really good. The artifact over here, this one is amazing. So in order to get this one and get it upgraded, the first 2 levels of the custom package, the first 2 packages, the two cheapest ones, are the highest in terms of value, and then the value drops by 50% at the 3rd one and the 4th one, and then it drops even more at the 4th and 5th. So make sure when you're getting a custom package, if you were to get one, always get the 2 on the left side, because these ones can give you the highest value for your money that you're actually getting this from. So usually the ones that are actually like this, so this one was like, I believe the $50 one, if I'm not mistaken, and this one wasn't really that high of a value because you're getting 12 out of this, and in the $5 one, I think you're getting, or the $2 one, I think you're getting 2. So that means you're expecting 20, but you're actually getting 12. So that's always kind of a trade-off, because you're going for the kind of the higher packages and not for the lower ones. So always make sure when you're going for custom packages to go for the lower ones, not the higher ones as well. So these were basically all the packages I wanted to show you guys. If you have any package in mind that you would like to also share with the community below, please leave that in the comments section in order for us to know exactly what kind of packages you're going for, and of course, what is the best time to actually get those packages? Well, the best time is when you have events or something like this one over here, which is basically if you purchase packages on 4 different days or purchase gems, you'll be getting extra rewards, and the total purchase gems, you'll be getting like items, you'll be getting fragments, gold coins, gems, everything. So this is the best time to actually purchase these, and this is exactly what I did. I went for 20k gems in like 2 days, just because I wanted to get the maximum value out of my purchases. So always make sure to actually merge them with such events so that you would get the maximum value for the money that you're spending and get extra rewards as well while you're doing that. Hey, if you did like this video, maybe throw us a like down there and consider subscribing to the channel. That will help us out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll definitely see you on the next video. Bye bye.